Right now, my hourly rate is about $2,500. I did a video last week where I talked about how when I give workshops, I charge between $1,000 and $4,000 for 1 hour of workshop. And I asked people if this is something they'd be interested in learning how to do. I floated the idea to fish and see if anyone would be interested in learning how to make this kind of money through workshops. And I was not expecting the reaction I got. We've had about 500 people say that they are interested. It's either through comments or DMing or finding my email and emailing directly. So that's absolutely fantastic. So what I've done over the last 2 weeks is put together a package, a kit of how to go ahead and do this. Right now, there's a really high demand from companies wanting to learn how to use AI because their staff members are starting to use it, their competitors are starting to use it, and lots of leadership are thinking, oh my God, what am I meant to do with this AI stuff? And for this reason, they're willing to pay pretty good money for you to come in and give them a very basic session about this is what AI is, this is what you should be using it for. And that's what I currently get paid, a minimum of $1,000 per hour, up to the highest so far has been $4,000 per hour. Which is pretty mad because that is like a month's salary, but in 1 hour of work, which is, I understand, absolutely amazing. So what I was going to do was just package up my slides, put some presentation notes, maybe give a little bit of a video walkthrough saying this is how I give the presentation, and then just sell that, just sell the slides basically, and license out the ability for people to use the slides in order to teach my material to other businesses. What I realized though is that that's not quite enough. Just giving you some PowerPoint slides or a keynote slide, for 5% of you, that's going to be great because you already know how to coach, you already know how to facilitate, you already know how to find clients, and you'll just go off and do that, and all power to you. But for the 95% of the other people out there, I wanted to offer more help and support. So what we're now looking at is a 3-level kit, basically, where you're going to get license for the materials. That's going to allow you to go and teach the materials, and I'm going to give you the PowerPoints and the keynotes. Then I'm also going to give you all of the business assets that go around those materials. I'm talking things like one-pagers, proposal documentation, emails I send in order to get clients, a pricing calculator, like a whole bunch of different assets that are going to allow you to turn this into an actual business and actually acquire clients. And then the 3rd level is going to be support. It's going to be me walking through how to use these assets, how to use the materials, and providing a mini course on how to turn this into a business. Because basically just giving you the slides isn't going to be enough. I don't want to charge people for the slides and then they don't do anything with it and they just sit on the hard drive and they can't make any money. That doesn't help anyone. So what we're now building is a much more complete kit, which is going to be the materials that you can license, assets to allow you to find clients, and then support material to teach you how to build a business out of this. This will be application only, and it's going to be going live later today. That's the plan. Today's Wednesday, so